this is Jack's Gaming here, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And it's another video inside of Jack's lovely world. And what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to be finishing off our crafting room that we started in the last episode. And we actually got quite a lot done actually. We got all the rooms set up and stuff. But we've not done the roof yet. But we have actually done all the walls, and we've done everything else like that. But we've not done anything else yet, so that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. So we're going to be doing the roof, we're going to put the crafting tables in, and we're also going to make a new doorway as well. Because the reason why I want to make a new doorway is because I don't want to really go up my same doorway all the time, like my entrance and stuff. So that's why I'm going to make a new doorway as well. So that's what the plan's going to be for this episode, and we're going to hopefully finish off today as well. Yeah, let's go and get started. And morning, Emily. Are you okay? Yeah, looks like Emily has laid a chicken for me. That's pretty good. And the reason why Benny's not here, by the way, you might kind of see why Benny is not disappeared. He's not out the world. Benny is going to be joining me today. So Benny is down in the crafting room, sitting and waiting for me. And yeah, that's why Benny is not there. But he's going to be joined by me in this episode. So what we're going to be doing is we might get straight onto it, because we got a lot of work done in the last episode before we ended it. And yeah, we don't have to do anything. So yeah, we might as well just head straight down there. And I might talk a little bit about what's going to be happening in the next episode on my lovely world. So in the next episode on my world, I'm gonna go on a big mining trip, and it's going to be for my 30th episode, because my next episode is my big 30th one, and I can't believe that we're on episode 29 already, and it's number 30 tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I mean on Wednesday. So I just can't believe that it's like flying by. Because when I did that 20th episode, I thought that was going to go really slow, but I just realised that we're on like episode 29 already, and we're on like episode 30 in a few days' time. That is completely flown by. I didn't actually know that I was going to reach 30 episodes in we're in like July at the moment, aren't we? And I just can't believe that we are, because yeah. Anyway, let's chat in more getting on. So yeah, we'll start off by doing the roof. So the roof is going to be similar out of spruce wood. So I'm going to get the roof done first, and then I will start doing the outside first, because this is what the roof's going to be out of. The roof's going to be out of spruce wood and all of that. So I might as well get this done completely first, and then we'll get all the rest of it done, because we don't actually need to do anything today. We don't have to do too much, because we need to get the crafting tables in. We need to get a new doorway. Yeah, we're not going to try and get a lot done today. So I'll just try and get a lot more done just for you guys. But hopefully I can try and get a lot of it done today. But if we do run out of wood, it doesn't slightly too much, because we can get some more anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Because I'm going to try and just move Benny just out of the way here, so I can just do this. Yeah, so hopefully this should be done today. I'm pretty sure we're going to get it done today. Hopefully we're going to have the right amount of wood as well, because at the moment when I'm in these videos, I don't actually have the right amount of wood. And Benny, can you just move out of the way? Thank you. It looks like Benny wants to have a fight, have a little bit of a nosy with me, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And then we need a little bit slightly more wood, and then we'll be. Looks like we've got a little bit as well, just for the crafting tables. We might have to get a little bit more. Oh, Benny, get out of the way! It's because I'm moving him. That's why. Oh no, he's moved over there, so that's good. That's more better. And there we go. That is the roof completed. So I did actually put some crafting. I did actually put some torches in as well, just to lighten up the area. And I don't know where the crafting tables are going to be. I was going to do 4 on each side. Actually, I was going to do 4 there. Actually, no, I'm not going to do any there, because that's where the entrance is going to be. So in that corner, that's where the entrance is going to be. So I was going to put some here and some there. That's probably going to be the best idea. To put the crafting tables, but yeah, so probably we'll be doing that. So we'll first start doing is we'll start getting a door. So I'm going to go and get myself a crafting table, because I didn't actually grab one before we started. There's actually one in this chest here. There's loads in here actually. I did put quite a lot in there, so I can just grab one from here. And then we can go and just plunk this down, and then we can go and make the doors, because we're going to do the doors first. So let's go and start doing the doors. We'll do the doors out of these ones, and I don't even need to make another door either, because it just makes 3 doors for you. That's actually pretty handy. And what we're just going to do here is we're just going to break a new area. Oh, not that pickaxe. Yeah, I'm just going to just do a new area here. And there's going to be another area that's going to be leading outside, because it'll actually be a good idea if I do have another doorway, because it'll be actually a lot good. Now, look, I've now got a new doorway leading out, so that's actually really good. So instead of going the other way, I can just go straight to my crafting room. That'll be pretty better. So yeah, that'll actually be a lot better. And so that's that done. So what I might do now is let's go and start making the crafting tables. So what I might do then is, as soon as this one is in here, I might as well place this one in first. So that one. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be 4 in between. So there's going to be one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then on the other side over here, there's going to be exactly the same, where there's going to be 4 there as well. I was going to do like 6 in a row, but 6 is going to be a little bit weird. So that's why I decided to do like 4 on each side, so it might look a lot better. I might put like some around here as well, just to make the area completely and full of crafting tables, because it's a crafting room after all. So yeah, it does need a lot of crafting tables. I don't know what else to put in the crafting room. I've been having to think about this, and I just don't know what else to put in the crafting room. I don't know what else to put in. I don't have any idea. But anyway, we'll have a think about that anywhere else. But yeah, let's go and start off by making them. So let's go and start getting some wood. Let's go and start getting that one. And let's go and start making completely loads of crafting tables. So let's go and put... oh yeah, I need to do this in crouch mode. There we go. Because if you're not in crouch mode, by the way, this happens. Let me just show you now. Yeah, this happens. Oh well, it does happen. Actually, I might just show you again. Actually, if you don't know, basically this happens. There you go. Look, and you have to do it in crouch mode. So that's how you do that. So there's going to be 4 like that. That's going to be a lot better. And then also on the other side, there's going to... Actually, no, I think I might do 3, actually. 3 might actually be a lot easier. So yeah, I'm going to do 3 like that. That actually might be really good. There we go, so there's going to be 3 like that. And then there's going to be 3 on the other side like that. Well, I mean, 6, sorry. So let's go and do all of these. I should hopefully have enough wood. If I don't have enough wood, that's absolutely fine. And I need 1 more crafting... Oh, no, I don't. I need 3 more crafting tables after this one. So I need to do the same as what I've done on this one, so I need to do it on this side here. So there we go, so they're going to be 3 in a row like that, and that's how the crafting room is going to be. So you can kind of see it's not going to be a big crafting room. You might kind of see that there's crafting tables here, and then there's some on the other side. So not going to be very big, but yeah, they're going to be okay for now. I just realised I haven't got any more spruce wood left, but it doesn't matter, I'll go and get some. I'm actually not quite sure if I've got any more, but hopefully I've got some more. Pretty much, but I might go and get some more anyway. I'm just going to quickly turn it to daytime. There we go. Right, let's go and get some more wood, and then we'll go and do the rest of that. So yeah, should hopefully get it done today, because I don't know what else is going to be in that crafting room. I don't actually know. I might just think of some stuff outside video I can put in the room, but apart from that though, I don't want to really spend 3 episodes doing it, because in the next episode it's going to be my big special episode. So I wanted to let you guys know in a little bit about what that is going to be, and it is actually going to be really good. It's going to be really good, a really good video as well, because I'm going on a huge mining trip. That is going to be really good. I'm going to try and find a new cave as well, try and explore a new area as well. And also in episode 31, I can't wait to build this bathtub. What I'm going to be building as well. I can't wait to build this bathtub as well. So I'm actually looking forward to building this bathtub as well. So hopefully that should pan out pretty well as well. But apart from that though, we're going to actually get this done pretty quick today, to be honest. And then we've got a little bit of time after that to probably just sort the animal pens out, probably. So let's go into the crafting room. So let's go and start making some more. Let's go and start making some more crafting tables. Here we go. So it's going to be themed on the crafting tables. So we need 1. Oh, need to do this properly. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So there's now 3 on that side as well. So I'm probably going to put some around the place now. So there's going to be 1 in each corner. Actually, no, I might not do 1 in that corner, because that corner is going to be slightly a lot different. So yeah, I'm not going to bother putting 1 there. So I will put 1 there. Might look pretty good. And I'll also put 1 in that corner just there as well. So let's go and make 1 more, and we'll put it in that corner just there. And we have got some torches on us, so we might as well just spread these around. And that's the crafting tables. Another thing I've suggested, by the way, about the crafting room is I've decided to put some chairs in it. Some chairs in the crafting room, because a lot of people do usually use chairs to craft. So I'm actually going to use some chairs, because chairs are going to be really good as well. So I'm actually going to craft some chairs now. and they're going to be oak chairs, so I can try and get a lot of them. So yeah, because it'll be a good idea using some chairs as well, because a lot of people don't actually use chairs to do crafting, so it'll actually be really good. So I'm going to actually do it this way around. So if I put one chair in, but actually no, it's not going to work, is it? Yeah, if I put like one chair in between, this should be really good. I know that I can't put one there because it looks a little bit weird. I want to try and do this a lot properly. So there's going to be two there, and then there's also going to be one there, and there's going to be one there. There we go, and that looks so pretty cool. Actually, it looks a little bit of a mess at the moment. Actually, I'm going to move this one. I'm going to put this one there because it's going to be a lot easier. And there we go. So now I can just walk straight forward and go straight out into the room. So it's not too much done at the moment. I know that I've probably not done pretty much, but apart from that, though, I've actually done pretty good. So I'm actually pretty glad about that. Oh, I need to. Oh, it's going to annoy me that actually. What I'll do actually then is I'll put that as oak wood for now, and then I'll change that in a bit. So I can just put that back as it were. And I might put a sign on here just to say leading another way out, probably, or something. I don't know. But I think this is pretty much done. These are all the crafting tables I've got, and I've got one there, and then I've got one around the place. I might put a few more in, might put another one there, probably. That might be a good idea. I'm going to try and put as loads in as I can, though, just because it's going to be a lot better putting loads in. So I might put another one there, that might actually look pretty cool. And I might put one there as well. And then this actually might be pretty much done, to be honest. Because you can sit here like this, and then you can do some crafting like that. So, well, I'm just going to probably just crouch for a minute. Oh, no, I mean to go backwards. There we go. So if you like this lot, and then you craft, and then you can craft like that. So that's actually really good as well. So this is actually mainly done. To be honest, I've actually done a pretty smart job. So what I'm going to go and do now is go and get a little bit more wood. And then I will be pretty much done. Because these chairs are pretty helpful as well when you're crafting as well. Because I know that there's not going to be any cake on the side, but apart from that, it's going to be really good when you're crafting as well. That's why I like to put some chairs down, because it looks pretty cool. So yeah, this is actually mainly done now. So I might just show you it in a minute. Actually, I might actually just get a little bit more wood first before I actually show you it. And then what I'm going to go and do after that is I might actually sort out the pens a little bit more so I can get these done. It looks like a few more saplings have dropped around here. I'm just going to place these down along here, so I can get some more of these growing. I'm just going to see if any of these spruce trees have grown. Yeah, because I do need some more snow as well, just because I've not got much snow in my pockets. So I'm going to go and get a little bit more snow as well, so I can get these trees growing. So I can start getting these trees growing again. Because this is what annoys me about using spruce wood. Is because you've got to use snow for it, and I know it's a little bit annoying, but you've got to use like snow for it. That's quite a little bit annoying. But apart from that, though, I just like it nonetheless. It's actually spruce wood's actually quite a good type to use in Minecraft. It's actually really good. So yeah, it's actually really good nonetheless. And so that's why I like it. I like that style of it. So that's what I like about it. So hopefully they're going to be dropping down pretty soon. Right then, we've got a little bit more wood. So what I'm going to go and do now is I'm just going to literally just show you the outside of it. If you've not seen it from the last episode, if you've not seen it yet, I'm just going to just show you it now. And there it is. Look, that is the crafting room. That actually looks pretty good. I might have made it a little bit slightly too big, to be honest, but apart from that, it does actually look pretty cool, because this is actually going to be my new doorway now. That actually looks pretty cool as well, because it actually matches the area. Instead of going out that way, I can just go straight this way, and I can go straight to my doghouse a little bit slightly easier, because my dogs have got a window as well that you can see. Hello, doggies! You okay in there? So the doggies are okay in there as well, and this is my spawn area as well, just there. So yeah, I think what I'm going to go and do now is I might actually place one more crafting table in, and then that'll probably be the end of the crafting room. And to be honest with you, I've actually done pretty good. I think I'm going to give myself a pat on the back, because I've done pretty good nonetheless. So let's go and make one more crafting table, and then we will go and end here. But we're not going to end the episode yet, since it's on like 40 minutes. I want to try and make it a little bit longer. And that is the crafting room. That is actually really good. I'm loving that. It's really good by the style. I'm actually really loving this crafting room. I can use I can use any crafting table as I can, or anything, and it should be really good to use in the future. And that's the reason why I decided to put some chairs down, because it looked a lot good. Yeah, let's let's go and get some more work done. So there's nothing really else that we're going to need to do, apart from we might actually go and sort our animal pens out a little bit. Or I might do that outside video. Yeah, actually, what I might do actually then is I'm actually going to show you. I'm actually just show you a little bit more, just a little bit about the 30th episode. So I'm actually going to be heading off in that direction in the 30th episode. So I'm going to be going on a long journey, straight over in that direction, and basically it's going to be all the way over here. And yeah, it's going to be. I'm going to try and find a big cave, and I'm going to go down into the mine, get a lot of stuff, and then when I come back for episode 31, I'll be building a bath. Oh, actually, I know what I might do for a little bit. I'm actually going to show you where my funland's going to be in the future, because a lot of people might not actually know where the funland's going to be, or the shops. The funland is going to be right over here, because there's actually a lot of water. I'm actually just going a little bit of explore, and then just actually show you the of actually where it's going to be. So it's actually going to be over this way. I'm going to dig out the whole of this area, going along down here. And the funland's going to be where this big pool of water is, and this pool, and it's not going to be a water funland. I know it's not going to be anything like that. I'm actually going to be digging. I'm going to be flattening this area out, probably by myself, and basically all this area is going to be full of probably grass or stone. So the whole of this area along here, this is actually going to be where my funland's going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be here or the shops, but the whole of this water is going to be covered up by grass block. So this won't be here in a few weeks' time, because I will be working on this. Basically, this is all going to be flattened out, and it's going to be full of shops and mini games and all of that. Because this is actually going to be a good area, because you can kind of see there's a lot of water around the place, and I'm actually pretty glad about this. And also that area over there that I'm going to flatten out as well. And apart from that, though, to be honest, all this area, when it's actually all flattened out, it's actually going to be really, really good. So, and make sure you guys stick for that, because I might do an episode actually where I'm actually going to flatten all this out, or maybe I might do it outside video. I don't know, but I'll probably let you guys know of when that episode is going to be. And I've just realised, by the way, I've spotted some pumpkins over there, so I'm going to go on a little bit of a hunt for a bit before I end this episode. And I'm going to go and get those pumpkins, because I can kind of see those pumpkins in the corner just there, and it'll be really good to get some anyway. Oh, well, I ain't even got a boat anyway, so I'll have to swim over there. And also, I've not found any llamas in my lovely world yet. So hopefully, in one of my episodes, I will go and find a llama, and also find a parrot as well. Because I've been thinking about actually that I will actually put llamas in the pen, because I know that I will have llama as a pet, and also I will actually find a horse as well. So the horse can be my pet as well. So that should be really good. So I do want to get some more pets, because I know that I'm up to 11 dogs at the moment. That is actually really good. Actually, did I actually show? I don't think I've actually showed the new name of my dog. I'll show you that when I get back. Basically, I've actually named another dog, so actually really good. I'm actually at 11 dogs at the moment now, so I will be upgrading a few more in the future. And also getting a pig, getting a llama and a horse and all of that jazz as well. So that's actually really good as well. There's only 2 pumpkins over here. I think it looks like there's only 2 over here, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's go back then, and what I'll do is I'll show you the new dog, what I actually named, and then I'll show you the crafting room one more time, and that is the end of the crafting room. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed the 2 episodes making it. I want to thank you so much for that behind the scenes video I did. So I did do a behind the scenes on it quite recently. I'm building it, so I want to say thank you so much to that as well. I know it's only me that's saying thank you to it, but I just want to say thank you so much to me for building it. But to be honest though, it's pretty much done. There's nothing else that we need to put in. There's no windows. There's no furnaces we need to put in. It's just done. It's completely done. So yeah, it's completely done. So hopefully you did enjoy this episode nonetheless though. So I wanted to let you guys know for the next episode, I will be exploring my world in that direction that I've not explored, finding a new cave and going down into the mine, getting some stuff, and then happy jolly coming back. So hopefully it should go as a pretty good episode. And also in episode 31, I will be building a morning bath, so if you guys stick for that. And also in the future, I will be flattening out all that area. That will be the funland and the shops. That should be pretty good nonetheless as well. But what I'm going to go and do is, before I end this episode, is I'm going to go and show you guys my new dog, what I've named, and then I'll show you the crafting room one more time, and then I will end it there. So where's the new dog? And here's the new dog. The new dog is called Marie, by the way, and it's a girl dog. So I don't know where she is actually. I think she's upstairs. She's somewhere around here. I think she's this one here. So Marie is that one right there, and I will be taking her out in the future on journeys so she can get together with me. But apart from that though, that is pretty much the end of this episode, so hopefully you did enjoy it of me building the whole crafting room. There's going to be a link in the description to episode 30 of the Big Lovely World series. What's that sound like? Also, if you don't know, I always leave a playlist down below. It's got all the Minecraft Lovely World videos in. If you want to go and watch it all from that way, so I'm just going to show you one more time of the room, and this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I hope you guys did enjoy me building this in 2 episodes. Hopefully Benny did enjoy it as well, because it looks like he really enjoyed it as well. So yeah, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you've really enjoyed it. On Wednesday this week will be my 30th episode, and I'll be exploring my world, going down a mine, and getting some goodies for myself. Well, I mean a lot of goodies. So hopefully you guys stick for that. But that's the end of episode 29 of building my gorgeous crafting room. So thank you very much for watching it, and I will see you all later. Bye.